So the next MCQ is, the vagabond compared the whole world to a planet, universe, space, or rat trap. So the answer is yes, D option, that is rat trap. Yes. Okay, Sushant beta. So the vagabond is the same person. Vagabond, this rat trap seller has been given so many adjectives in this chapter: peddler, tramp, vagabond, right? So the rat trap seller compared the whole world to a rat trap. Yes. Now you are to prepare a side by side question, like why did he compare the world to a rat trap? Today is your test. You prepare this question also. How much money had the peddler stolen from Crofter? So, how much money had he stolen from his house? He had stolen 30 kroners. Already we had read it out. Like the Crofter had saved 30 kroners, thereby selling creamery in the market. And now that whole money was stolen by the peddler, that is a vagabond and all. The peddler's rat traps were made of. So the peddler's rat traps were made of wood, aluminium, wire, or plastic. So what was the raw material used to make the rat traps? Wire. And from where did he get the wire? That's the question now. From where did the rat trap get the wire to make the rat traps? Yes, now give me the answer. So from where did he get the wire? From where did he get the raw material to make the rat traps? Okay, Charanjot says like begging from the shops, yes. Either by begging or by, yeah. Also check, like, did he steal also? Did he steal the wires also? When he used to beg, he got the material, yes, begging from the shops or from the mills. Now the point is you have to again go for one more answer. Like, did he do stealing also for the raw material? Find out that. Now the question is, how much money had the peddler stolen from the crafter? This we have done, 30 kroners. How did the crafter tempt the peddler to steal his money? Very important question. How did the crafter tempt the peddler to steal his money? So by his kindness, by his warm care, by showing him money, none of these. So did he tempt him to steal money with his kindness? No. With his warm care? No. By showing him money? Maybe. Isn't it? Yes, by showing him money. So all these Vanshika, Manvya, Charanjot, they are giving the correct answers. So the crofter tempted the peddler to steal his money by showing him the money. Okay, so that was a temptation. Was that intentional? Was that an intentional temptation on the part of the crofter? Yes or no? No, yes. I mean, no. So it was not an intentional temptation. The crofter was a lonely man who did not have any family, wife, or children. So he lived all alone. So when he found this rat trap seller with him on that particular evening, he found somebody to talk to. So he talked everything to him. He even talked about the confidences or the secrets, even showed him the money. So it's a human nature that we always want to share our joys as well as sorrows with somebody, right? So this is what the crofter was doing. How did crofter treat the peddler? Again, a very good question. How did the crofter treat the peddler? Very rudely, in a strange manner, friendly manner, none of these. So what would be the answer? He treated him with a in a friendly manner. Now again the question from here is like, why did he treat him in a friendly manner? Though he did not know him, though the peddler was a stranger for him, even then why did he treat him in a friendly manner? Because the crofter lived alone. He was a lonely man. He did not have anyone to talk to throughout his day and night. So when he found somebody, he he felt like talking to him like that. Who used to make rat traps? The answer is very simple. Peddler. Crofter, Edla, Iron Master, and Peddler. So peddler is an are the adjectives given to the rat trap. He is called the peddler in the story. He is called the tramp in the story. He is called the vagabond in the story, and all of them mean the same thing. Somebody who moves from place to place to sell out his things. So why did the crofter show 30 kroners to the peddler? A good question, though we have done it, I guess. So why did crofter show 30 kroners to peddler? To tempt him? To show him that it was his bait? No. To show him down, to flaunt because he is sad, to share his feelings of pride. So what's the answer? Yes, to share his feelings of pride. Yes, against Charanjot, Vanshika, Manvya. So the crofter showed 30 kroners to the peddler to share his feelings of pride. Okay, to share his feelings of happiness. Why did Edla bring the peddler to her house for Christmas cheer? So why did Edla bring the peddler to her house for Christmas cheer? Because she knew him? No. Because he was very funny? No. Because he was good looking? Not at all. Because of his resemblance to her father's old friend. So this answer seems to be right from the options given. Okay. So Edla brought peddler to the house because her father thought that he because he thought like it was his old acquaintance, because of his resemblance to father's old friend. Out of these four options, this D option seems to be correct, but this is not very satisfactory answer. If we try to give the answer from our own side, what would be the answer? Why did she bring peddler to her house for Christmas cheer? Who will give answer? Because this answer is not a very suitable answer. It's okay, that was the reason. Like, yes, her father told her that I he might have told her like this, like, my old friend Nils Alof has come there, but now he has fallen into the bad days, his adversity, so bad times are there. So he might be feeling embarrassed because of his poverty and miserable clothing. So I could not convince him, you bring him home. So when Edla went over there to convince him to come home, in the very first glance, she was able to make out like this man did not seem to be the one who had the lifestyle, who might have been a captain or something like that earlier. Because education shows oneself. If somebody is educated, it shows it. One shows to be one. If somebody is educated, then you come to know about him or her, even when one is living like a beggar, isn't it? Even when a beggar is educated, that person shows himself to be educated through his mannerisms. And this is what Edla was able to make out. Like, this man might not have been her father's acquaintance, right? So she was very much sure that it is not her father's acquaintance, but the one who might have had been to jail, or the one who might have had stolen something, because he was afraid. So Edla was able to make out all this. So now she wanted him to come to her house so that she would get a chance uh, to be kind to somebody who was so unhappy, the one who had been living a miserable life, so that she could give that man a day in his whole life, a day of happiness, a day of comfort. So she wanted to celebrate Christmas in the most Christmassy manner. She wanted to be kind to this man. Okay, these are the intrinsic details from the chapter which you will not know unless and until you read the chapter. Okay, so merely attempting the MCQs sometimes happens to be tricky when you don't know the details. Okay, and these kinds of simple MCQs will not be in exams. These kinds of MCQs only help you to understand the chapter well. Okay, so that where you get stuck up, you open up the book again and you see the details. Yes, Vanshika says she wanted to help the needy and celebrate the right spirit of Christmas is a very good answer. Yes, Vanshika. So have you got it, children? Why was he amused by his idea of a rat trap? Why was he amused by the idea of a rat trap? So because it was a bad joke, because it was a good comparison, it was the exact situation and was humorous? None. So why was he amused by his idea of rat trap? So first of all, the question from here comes up, like, when did he have the idea of the rat trap? Which idea amused him? The idea when he compared the world to the rat trap. That idea, he was amused by the idea that the whole world is a rat trap. That idea, amused him. Now the question is, why was he amused? So here it was a bad joke is totally wrong answer. It was a good comparison, maybe. It was the exact situation and was humorous, or none. So what option is there? It was the exact situation and was humorous. Yeah, it's okay, humorous. One part of the story you have to remember is like, this story, The Rat Trap, though it deals with a very subtle and serious issue, that the world is a big, rat trap, where we all get entrapped in this world of rat trap because of our own temptation, because of our own greed. So this theme is very serious, but the same serious theme has been, presented to us through the metaphor of rat trap, and that metaphor seems to be a little humorous. So the story, though it seems it is very much grim, it's very much serious, but the way the serious story has been, presented, that there is an interwoven incidents of humor, you know. So those things make the story a bit lively also. So that is another part of this story. Like, do you find the story very serious, or do you find some humor also interspersed in the story? And the answer is yes, there are both of the things are there. Now the next question is, what earns the sympathy of the reader towards the peddler? So what earns the sympathy of the reader towards the peddler? His actions, stories, face, or his sense of humor and innocent acceptance? So what earns his sympathy of reader towards the peddler? We do become sympathetic towards the peddler, towards the rat trap seller. Why? Because of his sense of humor and innocent acceptance. Okay. Who offered shelter to the peddler? Beggar, friend, milkman, and old crofter. So the answer is old crofter. So the old crofter offered shelter to the peddler. But do you agree with this question and answer both? Peddler, crofter did not offer shelter. Rather, it was he who went there and asked for, shelter. So you can say, this question is not very appropriate, but if you get this kind of stupid question, then the answer will be this kind of answer only. Okay, otherwise it's not a suitable question even. Very important question. Why does the peddler knit up various kind of thoughts? Like, we people have read that whenever he would be plodding along the roads to sell the rat traps, then he would indulge in various meditations. The meaning is that he would keep on thinking, he would think about so many things. So, why will he knit up various kinds of thoughts? Because of greed. One cannot think about the things because of greed. Because of traveling, no. Because of loneliness and poverty, none. So, the answer is loneliness. Because of loneliness, he would think about so many stories. Yeah, C part is correct. Yes, Vanshika, Charanjot, and Manvya. So in the whole, always these three children are giving answer. Now I wish we'll try the next question. In what manner has the story been narrated? Has the story been narrated in non-fictitious style? What is non-fictitious? As if it were a real story. Realistic manner, fairy tale manner. What is fairy tale? Once upon a time there was a man, something like this. So none of this. So the story has been told in what way? So the answer is C, fairy tale manner. Why so? Because in the very beginning the story starts off like this. Like, once upon a time there was So it is the fairy tale. Non-fictitious style is not there. Who is the author of the Rat Trap? Selma Lagerlof, Thomas Howard Phillips, Sudha Murthy. So the answer is A. Selma Lagerlof. The Swedish writer is the author of the story. Why did Edla plead her father not to send the vagabond away?